Assembling a self is a tricky business, and oftentimes a thankless one. It's risk and reckless, and a wholeheartedly non-negotiable chore of being human. The penalty of not doing it is that it will happen anyway. Other people, other circumstances, lightning chance happenings will decide for you. And trust me, it's not ideal. Horrendous consequences, please steer clear. Sometimes you feel like Alice as you fall past what feels like every element of the living world. You just have to choose which haphazard beliefs to snatch onto as they hurtle past, which memories or fables or allegories to clutch to, and which to let the wind sweep up and away. Sometimes you might feel more like a professional selector than a creator. Assembling yourself can feel much more like a last-minute supermarket shop than an inspired and authentic dig for destiny. Because the harsh truth is we're all destined to be no one. There isn't some deep self we have to separate and find. It's completely up to us who we become. You might assemble ingredients to begin with, and then swap them out for better tasting stuff later. You might keep changing what you want to be and who you are. All the time. Constantly. And some people might call you fake for this. Flighty, synthetic. And no one can prepare you for that horrible and unduckable moment when someone you love will turn to you and say, I don't even know you anymore. And you'll want to wipe the counters clean and flip the tables and reverse the whole goddamn thing and go backwards and resurrect that pure self that used to love and have them know you again. But sticking a pole in an old belief will only make a scarecrow of you. Stuffed straw where the truth once was, and there isn't a love alive that can make a puppet's heart into a real boy. I want a love that asks me from the pillow each morning, and who are you today? And I will ask them the same. And perhaps I'll say, and actually, I kind of liked who I was yesterday, but I think I'm going to make some tweaks. Here, and here, and here. Because I think it gives me a better overall effect and makes me ultimately a better person, and I think they'll be like, cool, I can't wait to meet you. And then we'll get up and we'll make coffee. Don't promise yourself who you will be tomorrow, because it will save you hours of manpower in existential crisis and soul searching that probably could be better spent dancing or doing something kind or baking. Here's to a life of unknown unknowns to absorb and change you or ignore altogether. Always be in the crow's nest of yourself, on the lookout for the best parts of life, the ways to be a little kinder, most unusual colours and the best people to spend it with. Be on the lookout for all the grandest and most tiny ways you are utterly wrong. Constant vigilance for all the different and spectacular ways to be happy. Get comfortable with being a creator, because it's the only thing you'll ever truly be.